Productions in Toronto.
My name's Bosco, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Dwight Drummond from CBC News Toronto, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
Hey, what's going down, man? It's your boy Trix, a.k.a. the Human Jump Off, man. You locked into iLive Radio. They changed the way I listen to radio, man.
Well, y'all listen to iLive Radio. My name is Steve Boyd of Parliament Funkadelic, and we want to thank iLive Radio for keeping the funk alive all over the world, worldwide.
Hello and welcome to the promo for Always Digging. My name is Jeff Skull, aka DJ Scully Funk. Every Sunday afternoon, my partner Gary, aka DJ Gaza Taylor, and I choose a theme and play our favorite songs that fit that theme. Tune in right here every Sunday from noon to 2 on iLive Radio.
Attention, all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent urban styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our urban music nation. All urban music followers under one umbrella. Urban Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of urban music. Free memberships are available now. urbanmusicnation.ca. Urban Music. One voice. Strength in unity.
Hi, my name is Derek Roach, local musician, music producer, and educator in Toronto. I hope everyone is safe and healthy during this time and keeping busy making your life and those lives around you better. I've created a support page for all local Toronto and Ontario musicians and entertainers called Toronto Musicians Fight for COVID-19 Revenue Rights. Our mission is to fight for the loss of income for all Toronto, Ontario musicians and entertainment professionals due to the COVID-19 virus outbreak. Recently, we've learned that the government is thinking about not extending the $2,000 we get per month. We need the CERB program extended and continued into 2021 until they will allow us back to work. If you have concerns or have been affected by this, please join our group. Thank you for taking your time to listen, and a big thanks to Jason Henry from iLive Radio for supporting local musicians, entertainers, and entertainment venues.
Every Friday, take a trip around the world with music from around the globe. Colors of Rhythm with your host DJ Ron John. Fridays, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on iLive Radio, iliveradio.com.
This is Lightworks with V Swizzle. She's a hip-hop geek influenced by Dilla Beats. Tune into her show each and every Monday, 8 till 10 p.m. on iLive Radio UK, where the vibe is funky, chunky beats interwoven with lost funk hits for sound innovation. This is Lightworks with V Swizzle on iLive Radio UK.
Hey, what's up? This is DJ Jarzino right here on iLive UK, the station that's changing the way you listen to radio. Catch me each and every Thursday from 9 p.m. till midnight, where I'll be giving you 3 hours of orgasmic sounds, live interviews, and a special ladies seduction selection. So do me a favor, come on, spread the word and share the link. It's the Love Freeness Radio Show every Thursday on iLive UK.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Welcome aboard Flight 654. You are now listening to iLive Radio.
Stop me now. Life can knock me sometimes, but I won't be down for too long. Cause every time I get up, I won't say where I fall now. I won't say where I fall. Too much waiting for me at the top. Here I am, melanin and all. I'm right, I ain't scared of the sun. Love this body,
Sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm low. Sometimes I cry to the tears I grow. Sometimes I try, but Charlie and I grow. She baby I go free. We and the baby I bro. Crawl through the thickest when you thorns. Plenty, trying to get lifted. West Coast like
I'm the father, yeah, they don't know, hey. Been grinding a long time. Bitch, I'ma glow if I don't shine. Make $1 million here with my guys. Cause we came from a place where it's not nice, yo. Oh, back in the days, see they no believe. Oh, now when they shine, they done they see, oh. While you be sleeping, I'm living the dream, oh. Now they see, now they see. I'm for real. I been getting clean money way before the deal. Had them hooked on my beats way before the pill. Nigga Denzel dripping, I'm always dressed to kill. Slim Pappy, I'm bench pressing a mill. They frontin' on me and now they trying to chill. I came in the game, they try to play me. As soon as I bust out, they wanna have my baby. Oh, back in the day, see they no believe. Now when they shine, they done they see. Oh, while you be sleeping, I'm living the dream. Oh, now they see, now they see.
Go. Yo, shout out to everybody tuned into this right now. Shout out to everyone listening on Spotify. Shout out to everyone tuned in on our Instagram Live. This is Wednesday, September 9th. 8 minutes past the hour, 6 o'clock. You're now tuned into the Takeoff Mix. Shout out to Tae on the IG Live. I thought I'd do a little something special for you guys today, right? We're going vibey and we're going partake.
Sweet my body, buy it. Loving that your pepe dance by it. I'm a to the walk by it. Anything that you want to, I buy it. Oh, shit, buy it. I'm a to the walk by it. Loving that your pepe dance by it. Anything that you want, I buy it. So fine, why your man scatter my head, oh yeah. So fine, why your man scatter my head, oh. Why your man, come give me kiss, oh. Why your man, waiting be this, oh. Why your man, pepper rest, oh. Why your man, why your figure eight, oh. Why your man, come give me kiss, oh. Why your man, waiting be this, oh. Why your man, body rest, oh. Why your man, wind that waist, because I let me know my mind, oh. But you bring it on my life, oh.
my name no time. I don't want to be my baby, oh, but I got my wife. I know you want to be my wife.
So let me tell you something, girl, if you relax and don't be tripping on them because I be back. Your friend them in your ears, them a chat, nah. You nobody listen to none of that. I don't do like it when I hit it, I'm not back. I don't do like it when I spend the money stack. I got a wife, you don't worry about it. You already know that I'm not on the back.
You wanna spend more time, I know you wanna spend more time. But hey, can you keep a secret for a long, long time? When you're awake and sleepy, say my name.
DJ Damiger.
This is another Tolio. Come on, make I tell you waiting up for a bullet. But this big party inside my bullet. I went there with my best friend Kule. Kule they there with his girlfriend Shile. Ghetto girls them they like Takasufi. So many pretty girls they inside my mule. I just the one that say which can party, yeah. Everything yakba, everything there. Oh shit, I get many girls with them they come from away. AJ boys and they like to throw away.
You are now listening.
This is another Tolio. Make I tell you waiting up for a bullet. But this big party inside my bullet. I went there with my best friend Kule. Kule they there with his girlfriend.
Shout out to everyone tuning in on IG Live.
So many pretty.
We'll see you right now.
I just the one that say which can party, everything
Hey, let's go.
Oh shit, I get many girls with them they come from away. AJ boys and they like to throw away. Almost go babe. We just having fun. We won't carry on. Crazy guests like make this stallion. But my girlfriend they turn me on. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. Hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. Hold on tight. Hold on, jaja.
DJ Damiger.
You say me, I'm Messiah. You say this love not be work for you, so you no go retire.
Big shout out to my GH people in the building.
Baby, stop complaining. I say I love you, but today no one contain me. I swear, by the moon and the stars, I'll take you there, oh mama, my baby. I go take bullet for you. I said no be one, baby, no be two. I go take bullet for you. Make I protect you with my bulletproof bullet for you. I said no be one, baby, no be two. I go take bullet for you. Make I protect.
People with the shadow, those people they are now. People with the shadow, those people they are now. They no call me tele, but then they call me now. Now empty belly, and they feel somehow. Calling my house, say we want cash out. Say make up put it 10,000, put it 10,000. Everybody come cash out. Thank you over, put up for my hazard. Begin to find another. Waka, no rest you. Waiting mango do. Money go there for madam to cook up bono. Waiting mango do. Your picking self, you guys go school. Waiting mango do. When money come, you go, yeah. Waiting mango do. Waiting mango do. Waiting mango do.
Yeah. Tell me, baby girl, how you do? Oh? Baby, tell me, make I know how you do. Oh? Baby, tell me how much I go pay. Oh? I will go fly, go anywhere for holiday. Oh? This love, now I long go. This love, now one thing, yo. They could play like with the movie, yo. They can play where you go, they play mommy, yo. Mommy, oh, mommy, oh, mommy, oh. Girl, now me go, they play daddy, yo. Girl, if you be baby, I be nanny, yo. See how she fine like a granny, yo. Yeah. Show my kalangolo, oh. Why, show my what to roll it, oh. Baby, make a day, where you day, oh.
Music make me feel like a Jordan. what they say, I ain't born. Cause the money all out, you start down. The music make me feel like be Jordan. I understand what they say, I ain't born. Cause the money all out, you start down. Anybody listening, only what up in my head and my feet.
Oh,
Congasso, I jabba. Don't go on, then contact them. So what's the outcome? It's a map. Roll a lap one, record my album. When I trust anyone, but all that I am and I've been working. No go do like say I don't deserve it. Defend myself in a fear no one. Because if you give me plenty money, you give me plenty money. Hypocrite plenty gone with the pretend money. Hey, Donnie, oh, body. See what you carry. No more any money, more. Make a body gonna want. Give it to me sharply, oh. Rose for me, oh. Baila mami, oh. I could do this all night long. Don't go, babe. Carry me the go, babe. Carry over low, babe. Shade it in the end about you. Don't go, babe. Carry me the go, babe. Carry over low, babe. Shade it in the end about you.
new music from Burna Boy. This is some vibes. Shout out to everyone on the IG Lives. Yvette, Teji, Dolo. We'll see you right now. It's DJ Damiger on the Takeoff Mix.
Some type of order. You go can't discover. But I'm really just not people. Yes, shallow.
Yo, I just want to know right now, what you guys feeling like? What kind of music do you like today? Let me know on the IG Live in the comments. What kind of music are you feeling right now? Some albums is dropped. Adekunle Gold, AG Baby, Burna Boy. What kind of music are you feeling right now? I'm in the mood. DJ Damiger, Takeoff Mix, Flight 654, iLive Radio. Let's go.
Fly
Daddy, chef, what? Yeah, I'm a tout à fait. J'ai eu des fiers, et lolo ma jet. Daddy go spend, yeah, the swag on a red. Au school a pair, my low attempted job. Say, what's my name? But daddy, big tunes, got the club banging. Less man, more baddies. What's that? It's a drop top caddy. What's my name? But daddy, big tunes, got the club banging. Less man, more baddies. What's that? It's a drop top caddy. Hey, bub daddy, 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 bub daddy. Yeah, shit you like Okocha. I get skills you go like on cover. Biggie man, we be life supporter. But not the type, but the type can put.
Big shout out Boogie and Tae in the studio.
Hammer time. See the watch, you they shine from afar. Central Bank for inside, I got that. A couple toys just land a papa on my back. But daddy know they rush. A slow walk. Oh God, you go fear Bob. You don't have respect for the chairman, director. What's my name? But daddy, big tunes, got the club banging. Less man, more baddies. What's that? It's a drop top caddy. What's my name? But daddy, big tunes, got the club banging. Less man, more baddies. What's that? It's a drop top caddy. Hey, bub daddy, 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 bub daddy.
Listen, Mama always saying do the dishes. The rewards you're gonna
world premiere.
Listen, Mama always saying do the dishes. The reward you're gonna get is a lot of kisses. Listen, Mama cooking fufu in the kitchen, making sure that everything we need is never missing. Listen.
Yo, this song right here is by Dolo the Gifted.
Copped and I had a little truck.
Changed the world.
Never out of luck. She never missed a beat and she did it out of love. Hey. Because of that, I became a man. Now I understand it was part of God's plan for me to witness love from the womb to the land. I gotta change the world the best way that I can. The way that I walk, the way that I step, the way that I talk. I'ma change the world. Yes, the way that she move, the way that she dress, the way that she move, she gon' change the world. Yes, the way that we touch, the way that we kiss, the way that we love, we gon' change the world. That little boy, that little girl, every little kid. Listen, life is just a bottle of decisions. Everywhere you go, you gotta do a little sipping. Listen, time can be forever unforgiving. Be who you wanna be. Wishing, listen, but you also gotta do the work. Before becoming trees, you were stuck up on the dirt. You can take your time, it ain't always about first. Always do your best, doing nothing is the worst. Listen, peace, love, prosperity to everybody, to even my enemy. That is the symphony piece of this melody that we embody. We become the centerpiece of our philosophy. Teaching us properly, hugging us, loving and sharing us. Caring becomes a necessity. From friends and family to all my friends to be changing the world. That is something we need to see. The way that I walk, the way that I step, the way that I talk, I'ma change the world. Yes, the way that she move, the way that she dress, the way that she moves, she gon' change the world. Oh, you go.
DJ Damiger.
I think it's blessing for you. I go gossip cause I like gossip. I fire cut off for you. Yeah. You don't cause you wahala. You don't cause wahala. Cause my heart is kata oh. I go run your race, kata oh. I no go do you jaga oh. I cannot let you go. No, I cannot let you go. Today you go give me number. I say 010. Say you go give me number. Even for you, you're such a sexy tomato. I say 010. Today you go give me number. I don't fall in love. I don't fall in love. But I is so beautiful. She does steal my heart. But I is so beautiful.
gonna stop. What getting, you need listen. I'm on bill, I'm sorry, you need it. I'm on the run, no, catch me if you can. Jackpot, no London. Jackpot, Jawo Canada. Jackpot, Jawo Chicago. Jackpot, Jalo Africa. Ẹ má pa náà fẹ́ kú ganja. Mo ń fa kése, mo fa kásá. Ọlọ́run má jà rọ́gùn cancer. Some questions they hear, them I have no answer. Some questions them I have no answer. Them are coming for me, no answer. We are one of the things they don't like that.
DJ Damiger.
Special guest just worked into the studio. Shout out to DJ Habil Matin Sis on the IG Live. We got you. I got you from some Zanku music. Yo, we got the Amapiano remixes and everything. For those who don't know, this was our #1 song on the Fly Top 10 Countdown last month. We are showing love to Namibia right now. Shout out to DJ Spuzza.
DJ Damiger.
Say what?
Let's let con. Team. Bad boy.
Just so y'all know, you're still locked into Takeoff Mix on Flight 654 iLive Radio. Bad Boy Teams MJ Remix.
Let's let con. Dijo maraba. Dijo versato. Baby go down low. Let's let con. Dijo maraba. Dijo fuji. Baby go down. On the gas a beat my Jax. Tell me baby I'm not asking. On the gas a beat my Jax. Follow me baby I'm still sad. That's a le concon. Dijo maraba. Dijo versato. Baby go down low. Best I le concon. Dijo maraba. Dijo fuji. Baby go down. If I see money see I'm a side go. Don't be China go. I get money I'm a lobby but pose. She be na me them sabi. She be na you them call lobby I want to touch you. She be na you them delay. The matter go.
It's all about breaking rules right here. We are breaking rules on Flight 654. Are you ready now?
Show the best biti pokoli.
Shout out to everyone tuning in on IG Live. Olunike, we see you right now.
How are you doing? Are you feeling okay?
Ready now. That was not supposed to go like that, but whatever. Okay, let's see if we can fix this shit. Okay, it's better now. So that was the takeoff mix. We got our special guest in the building.
Whoa.
AD Ree is in the building.
Oh my God.
Yo, Boogie Tae. First of all, before we go to our special guest, how are you guys feeling today?
First of all, I want to do my intro and tell everyone.
Oh, my bad.
Every time, y'all forget.
My bad.
Every time, y'all forget. Anyways, welcome back to Flight 654, the show that takes you from the 6 boroughs of Toronto to the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful 54 countries of Africa. As y'all already know, I'm your host, Tay, and I'm here with my boys.
Boogie! And then we got the DJ that did the takeoff mix. His name is DJ Damiger. Hey, Damiger. Niger Danger.
So in regards to how I'm feeling okay. You know, it's a little dim today in Toronto. You know, like, I don't know. I woke up this morning and everywhere was super foggy, and I was like, "Oops, summer's over. This is awkward." Oh God. So I don't know, man. Like, I'm kind of like, meh. I'm meh right now.
She's meh.
Yeah.
Translation.
All right, guys.
Meh. Yo, me, I'm feeling If Timmy feeling mad, I'm feeling and what is you know, that's what it means. Yeah, that's what it means. Do you guys out there understand what means?
The weather outside is amazing.
It's mad.
It's amazing.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. The weather outside is horrible.
It's mad.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
It is amazing.
Okay. But yes, no,
What are you talking about? It's like 30 degrees out there.
This guy. Is it the same guy that says he's going to go outside in shorts in the wintertime or something?
Yes, sir.
Please. Dami's the most clothed person in the room right now, so I don't know what he's talking about. He's like, it's 30 degrees outside.
We talking about clothes now.
What? Dami, please. This man, we went and we had a secret beach party, and I don't want to say what they do on that beach, but
whatever happened at that beach party stays at that beach party.
No. Expose him.
Hey.
Yo, first of all, before you go on, shout out to everybody joining in on our IG Lives. Christina Carmel, Safi, Goddess. We see you right now. The card, A.E. Olu, Olunike, Masin Sis. We see you right now. I don't know if you can see our guest at the back, but she's waving and she's lit. Oh, she's not that tiny right now, but she was tiny before. Osu Cakes, thank you so much for joining in. It's Flight 654. So what were you about to say? DJ Lighter, we see you right now.
Hey, from the UK.
From the UK. Yo, DJ Lighter was, it was a different story at that beach party. Lighter was there. He did his thing. Yo, Lighter.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Whatever this means, it means lighter.
We got Felucia. We got everybody joining in. Thank you so much. So what were you about to say before I rudely interjected?
He was going to expose you and all the dirty shit that you did at the beach party, and we're all
I don't know about
eagerly
dirty.
waiting to know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo.
What do you mean by dirty? I don't know.
If you guys want to know about all the exposition that I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you to find the plane emoji in the comments if you're on IG and say plane. And if you're not on IG and you're listening live on iLive Radio, I want you to say, oh my God, to yourself. So somebody next to you could they could hear you say, oh my God.
We need that plane emoji right now.
I need to see some plane
on
emoji,
the IG
though.
Live.
If you guys want to, okay.
That emoji guy goes like this.
Hey.
Yo, and if you're listening to this on Spotify, you're having a good time right now, honestly, because you have the best sound quality. But anyways, back to the matter.
Okay. So, we were at a secret beach party. We were all jamming.
Mm-hmm.
And then, DJ Damiger.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. My name just came up. Okay.
Hey. Do you guys want me to continue?
What is going on?
Shall I continue?
Continue.
Okay, I shall continue. Okay. So DJ Damiger. He got on the ones and twos. If you don't know that, the ones and twos, it is terminology in the music industry for the DJ, the spin table they do. There's one and then there's two. So that's the ones and twos.
I do the do's.
Okay. Are you guys still with me with the ones and twos? Okay, cool. DJ Damiger got on the ones and twos. And then, this guy did something crazy. DJ Damiger did something crazy. You guys want to know what he did?
Oh my God, if this story is now bomb.
Do you guys,
I'm waiting for the climax.
Do you guys know what
or
DJ Damiger
wherever.
did?
What did he do?
Okay, DJ Damiger, he played music.
Wow.
All right.
Please take it.
Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for coming, guys. It's been real. I'ma just dip out right now because.
Yo. Shout out to everyone joining in on the IG Live. We got
I was gonna say something.
We got Niger girl in Canada. We got Yvette. Oh, Yvette, always. Niger. see, they were expecting you to talk. You didn't see anything.
Hey, do I look like a gossip machine to you?
I want you people to do me a favor right now. If you are on this IG Live and you're not following Adiri, just click on Wait, Adiri, are you in this live?
She's
Yeah.
right
You
here.
want to join the live? Just join the live right now. So everyone can follow you. If you're not following Adiri, follow her right now. And if you're tuned, just join the live first. And then
join the live.
no. And then if you're tuning in for the first time, Flight 654, you want to go follow us on the social media.
I think he forgot though. We are at Flight 6IX54. I think he forgot.
So Adiri just joined Adiri's Corner. You want to go follow Adiri's Corner?
Cool.
On IG. And if you're not following Flight 654 first time tuning in, first of all, welcome. Okay. You are welcome in the name of the Lord.
Hey, shake it.
You are welcome in the name of the Lord.
Shubadabri. Hey.
Sing all over you.
Hey.
The glory of the Lord.
Hey.
You are welcome in the name of the Lord. That's good. Oh. Welcome in the name of the Lord.
Hey. Okay.
Yo, we just having fun, man. Yo, so introduction, special guest in the building, Adiri. What's up, Adiri? Talk to the mic.
I'm doing good. Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yes, we can.
Oh, good.
can hear you loud and clear, my girl. But Idiri, am I saying it right? Because I'm from Ghana. Sometimes I may butcher the Nigerian names.
Yes, you're saying it right.
Idiri.
Friends of mine would say that's probably not the right pronunciation.
What is the right pronunciation?
Yes, what is the right pronunciation, please?
That's how I say it. I say Idiri, but it is Idiri.
Oh,
that's like the traditional pronunciation.
Wait, say it one more time for the people.
Idiri.
You're not Yoruba, are you?
No, I'm from Delta State.
Delta State.
And
Urobo babe.
Delta.
So wait, so what tribe is Delta State?
Urobo, so I'm Urobo.
Urobo.
We're like south, so like all the way at the bottom.
Burna
of
Boy.
the map.
Burna Boy.
Is Burna Boy from
Not Burna Boy, man.
Me, I only know Nigeria by Burna Boy City, Davido City, or Westgate City.
No, stop.
It's not like Ghana. There are like 5 states in Ghana. No, we got 36 states, bro. Like,
show Kasana. You better watch the mouth.
What you doing? You cussing me out right now?
If Ghanaians are here, they will know. But nah, man. So
shout out to Nigeria girl in Canada, yo. She said I'm a better DJ than I'm a singer. Okay.
And that's facts.
That's facts.
That's facts.
Okay.
So Adiri, tell us a little bit about yourself. You know what you do and all of that. Introduce yourself to us.
Very quickly before I even go into that, can I log off the live? Because I'm just like, it's like weird.
Hey, she's logging off the live. It's so
okay. A little bit about myself. That's a very good thing. I didn't even think much about this.
Who are you
today? But basically, I am a well-being and style blogger. Okay, I've been at this for a little over 2 years. Okay. But besides style and well-being blogger, I'm basically many things. I would just describe myself as a creative. Okay. As we've already mentioned, I hail from Nigeria, Delta State, Urobo babe. Moved to Canada almost 9 years ago now, which is quite crazy. But yeah, what do I do? Basically, I think my purpose with blogging has evolved over time. I like to have fun with style, but for the most part, I am just really about positive vibes and just making sure that we're all doing okay. But I focus just on internal well-being, from the inside out. I don't know what else to say about myself.
Your voice sounds like well-being.
I know.
Hey.
Very cool, calm, and she's like, I'm alive.
It sounds like yeah, being
like,
well.
Yeah, I feel well right now. She's talking to me. I feel well. Wow.
If well-being was a person, it would be your voice. No, but that's so interesting, though, especially us being from the continent, like the beautiful motherland, and the 54 countries, Nigeria. Like, what got you started into blogging, first of all? And then, what got you started into blogging?
I feel like that answer is so long, but I will do my best to keep it short. I think I just developed an admiration and a desire to do it. I think I started off just looking at the likes of Shirley B, Asiyami Gold, Patricia. I think just having those influences from like back in the day kind of had me like really into it. I was like, oh my god, I want to create stuff like they create. So besides having all of that, I personally, like myself, I have always been someone who has been into media. I've had a love for it. I've wanted to learn how to make videos. I've wanted to learn how to use cameras and just do all of that stuff. Okay. So that plus one more thing. Oh yes, me just liking to write. So I think it's a combination. So those influences plus me just being about the creative aspect of life, I would say, kind of led me to blogging.
And that's so fascinating. So it's like, but then you got into now well-being, more focused into the blogging part. Like, what made you be like, you know what? I'm gonna do myself. I'm about to start blogging on well-being, and my voice is gonna have what it is, well-being.
You know what? When I started out with the blogging, I feel like I kind of didn't know what it is I wanted to do. So for the most part, I was just like, taking pictures and learning how to create a really aesthetically pleasing feed. And then sometime last year, that's 2019, right? Yeah. So sometime last year, I just went through this very difficult period, okay, that kind of led me to just kind of look inward and try to figure out what the hell was going on with me and just try to fix myself. And so, yeah, I started like looking into self-love and just healing from the inside out. And just that experience over a couple of months led me to well-being. Yep.
Self-love. Tell me, do you love yourself?
Trying to every day, honestly. So let's like rewind back a bit to when you first came to Canada. What was that experience like? Because obviously you're from Nigeria. Did you go to school there?
Great question. Yes. So I was in Nigeria till I was about 16. Yeah, 16. Secondary school, primary school, I mean, all of that stuff was there. And then I came here, like, literally after my first semester at 2017. So how was it? Honestly, it wasn't that bad for me. I landed in Ottawa. I went to school in Ottawa.
613.
That's right. Yeah, I landed in Ottawa. I have an aunt there. I have an uncle. And my parents literally came to drop me off, like they were dropping me off in like secondary school. Okay? So I didn't have to do a lot of things on my own, like all the shopping and everything. Like literally, we did all the running around.
Right.
The thing is, though, I came in January. I came December, but then I started school January.
Right.
So the shock for me was the cold. Okay.
Yeah.
So my dad kind of prepared me for it. You know, it's like, oh, it's gonna be really cold. And so, like, honestly, prior to arriving in Canada, we had done some shopping. You know, buying like super huge coats and like gloves.
From where? In Nigeria?
Bend down, like,
don't kill me. I already know what these look like.
That's basically like thrifting, but
Wow.
I don't even know how. You know, till tomorrow I think about it, I'm like, how the hell did my dad know where to take me to buy stuff? But yeah, that's basically where we got all that stuff. Yeah, so the cold was the shock for me, but besides that, I had somebody to call. You know, if I needed anything, that's my uncle and my aunt, so it wasn't so bad.
Right.
So sorry to interject. Somebody is asking, how can I get my business ad on your station? Grocery Canada, Grocery Africa, can you DM us just right after the show? Just send us a DM and we'll handle that for you. Send us a DM. Sorry, as you were saying.
As I was saying, or more like as you guys were saying.
Man, so like, what's the store called? Major Select. Maybe like her pop shot a commercial. Like, do you guys wow, I'm about to.
She didn't say major select. She said bend down select. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
bend
no,
down
major
select.
selection.
Bro,
do you even know bend down
select? Please tell him the meaning of bend down select. I beg.
It's basically like thrifting, but it's not as organized
exactly.
as thrifting. It's
bend
like
down select in Nigeria is not like bend down select
open
here.
market, and then the clothes are like on the floor. No, not on the floor, but like they're basically you have to bend down, and select
them.
Yeah,
you have to make sure
bend down.
The keyword is bending down.
Yes,
you gotta
have
bend.
to bend down
Nigeria.
and select.
So wait, like, and this was like back home in Nigeria, or wait?
Yeah, back home in Nigeria.
And they had like which called they had winter. What is winter
All
jackets?
of it, man.
What is winter jackets doing in Nigeria?
Great question. I don't know. Like, I mean, how old was I? I didn't know anything. My dad was he was the one who just basically took us there to. I was just like, okay.
And how good were those jackets in the winter here? Those selects.
You know what? They were actually okay. The only thing is, you know how when our parents are shopping, actually, back in the day pictures where you look at yourself and you're thinking, but why am I wearing clothes that are for a 12-year-old? Yeah. It was massive because I think my dad just was like, he wanted me to be warm. And so huge, like really big coat. But otherwise, they worked. They were fine until it was time for me to buy what I wanted.
Oh man, that's awesome though. Like those kind of things you're never gonna forget. Absolutely. You're always gonna have that in your mind that my dad bought me this and So what was your besides the cold? What would you say was your biggest culture shock coming to Canada from Nigeria?
Culture shock.
Bend down select.
The fact that the winter jacket that you bought in Nigeria wasn't as warm.
No, it was warm. Actually.
It was warm.
It was
this
warm.
is actually a first for me because everyone that buys a winter jacket that I know about from Nigeria is never up to scratch at
I
all.
remember walking through some serious Ottawa wind during the winter, and I survived.
It gets cold in Ottawa, serious.
Yeah, it does.
If you can make it in Ottawa during the winter time, you can make it anywhere in Canada. I just want to put that out
Culture
there.
shock. I don't know. I don't know if I can remember any.
She wasn't shocked.
Particular.
She wasn't shocked by Canada at all.
Did you experience anything that was new to you that you never experienced in Nigeria?
I mean, besides the usual, everything is working here, not working so much back there.
Back home, right.
Not so much was too much of a shock to me, and I think maybe that's because I had traveled out a lot, I guess, as a kid, and so I don't know. Everything just seemed okay. So this is the Canadian version of whatever it is that we have seen in the past. So yeah, it wasn't too new.
How about school?
School. So that one. So that one was interesting. For the most part, it's just making sure that you can actually understand what the hell the teacher is saying. And just keeping up, and I think also just learning to mix with the other kids in the class, because it's I'm coming from a place where we're all black, we're all Nigerians, again going into a place where it's there's everyone from different parts of the world, so it's just trying to feel comfortable in the midst of so many other
white people.
So we say white people. Let's get to the point. The Oyibos are here.
But it wasn't even just white people, because Ottawa, because I started off in engineering, and so it was a lot of Asians and then white people.
Well, we're definitely gonna dive more into this in a couple of minutes. We're just gonna go on a quick break, and we'll be back in 10. Okay?
Our IG live people, please go nowhere. We're gonna log out right now and come back. So go nowhere. We are.
IG come on, babes.
Flight 654.
IG come on, babes.
iLive Radio.
IG come on, babes.
Which one be IG come on?
IG come on.
Hey, this is Emily King, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
The internet's #1 on the World Wide Web. iLive Radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio. This is Jay Most. Enjoy.
How you doing? What's good? It's Nkechi the Lyrical, sitting in my zone here, vibing and listening to iLive. And if you don't know, get to know. And if you do know, you don't know. And if you know, then relax and enjoy the ride.
Welcome to iLive Radio. Hi, I'm ODJ, your host from Amalgamation in Sound. Join me every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m, where I'll bring you the very best in UK soul, house, broken beat, and everything in between. Remember to join in every Saturday, 6 to 8 p.m, for Amalgamation in Sound. See you there.
Hey, peace and blessings. This is Lucia D inviting you to join me each and every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. for Honey Drop here on iLive Radio. Journey with me each week as I spin the latest international sounds in new soul, R&B, hip-hop, and a little taste of everything in between. Every show features independent producers from across the globe in the beats beneath, and the 10 sweetest vibes of the week smooth out the night in the 10 Drop. Honey Drop, each and every Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, here on iLive Radio. Serving up audible treats like honey, always with a heavy beat drop. Attention, all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent urban styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our urban music nation. All urban music followers under one umbrella. Urban Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of urban music. Free memberships are available now. urbanmusicnation.ca. Urban music. One voice. Strength in unity.
What's up, London? This is the Ladies' Choice, DJ Mixmaster Caesar, coming to you straight from the 6 with the Red Planet Mix Show. Every Saturdays, 10 p.m. until midnight, spinning in the best music in hip-hop, R&B, soca, reggae, and top 40, exclusively on iLive UK. changing the way you listen to radio.
Join the Music Collective family every Sunday for the Sunday Vibe from 12 till 4 on iLive Radio. For the best in quality music, special theme shows quarterly, and the infamous End of the Month show, when the Music Collective family get together for fun and frolics. So don't miss out on your Sunday Vibe on iLive Radio via the TuneIn app or the iLive mobile app. See you Sunday. Music Collective Sunday Vibe on iLive Radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
You are now listening to the Takeoff Mix with DJ Damiger. With DJ Damiger.
Join us every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. with DJ Damiger and your host Boogie and Tae on a trip from the 6 to the 54 countries of Africa on iLive Radio, flight 654.
We are back. Shout out to everyone joining on the IG Live. We got AD Ree in the studio. What up, Tiffany? Hey, Kenia, we see you right now. We see all the queens on the IG Live. Shout out to everyone joining in. Oh, wow,
You know, darling, if you leave, I go wherever you go. I wear your heart on my sleeve, so everybody knows. But if you tell me to stay, you'll never be on your own. So baby,
if you haven't heard that Lion King album, go and hear it.
baby, oh, I'm not much of a talker. Baby, oh, can I drink from your water? Baby, oh, meet me down by the river. We can dance to the rhythm till the sun is high and the water runs dry. Yes, we can make it far. Don't need inflatables. That's what the waves are for. What are you waiting for? Yes, we can make it far. Don't need inflatables. That's what the waves are for.
right now. It's Tae time, and we about to slow shit down a little bit.
You wanna try, you could go die, baby. It's been a landslide for a long time, but then no one believe it. All of when I come back, you one try, but you do want me to easy. Who bad enough, who do it like her? Wake up for my cellular, work your back and your spine, now got you go break, carry my weight. Because I'm way too big to be fucking with you. Me fucking with you, because I'm way too smart. Smart to be fucking dead, you try. I could bet you, cause I'm way too cool. Way too cool to be losing my cool. Julie, I bring the thunder like Moody. They say I'm on drugs, see me on Moody. But everything the dogs say they do me. That's not because me I be smoothie. Before my life changed, I lived in a movie. Used to roll with the shank just like Julie. Still walk on cause I'm unruly. Beat my case cause I'm hungry. Took my place as the shine papa of the Nigerian Rudy. Because I'm way too big. Way too big to be fucking with you. Me fucking with you. Because I'm way too smart. Way too smart to be fucking with you. Fucking with you. Because I'm way too cool. Way too cool to be losing my cool.
Yo, what up? Takeoff mix. Everybody here is sweating because Tay just did that amazing, the amazingness of a TikTok dance. Or like TikTok.
I'm going to be such an African kid. What did you say? You said TikTok.
Get out of here, Joe. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get out of here, my friend.
You guys, I was not prepared to dance today. I would have saved my energy to come in. But we're going to make lots of TikToks after this, okay?
She's lying. She's always ready to dance. I watched her practice before coming in. She was looking at the mirror. She said, okay, way too big. Left, right. No, Tammy. It's left, right. And then you hit it. Okay, Tammy? Yeah, I saw her. Don't let her fool you.
I know you guys are laughing, but that's literally how I practice my dances. I look in the mirror. I'm like, fuck.
Every morning.
Shit.
Wake up.
Get yourself together, girl.
But yes, yo, welcome back to Flight 654. I'm Boogie. I'm with Tae and DJ Damiger, and that was a bit of the Takeoff mix. And today we have a very special guest. Her name is Edri. But if you're Nigerian, it's Ediri.
Oh, Jesus.
Unless if I butchered her name, Edri. Can you please?
Ediri.
Ediri. Damn, guys.
Ghanaian accents, man.
My phonetics is off. But yeah, so before we was coming with Ediri, and guys, I'm so sorry. Why, Jesus? Why'd you make me like this? I love you, though, Jesus.
See, you're surrounded by Nigerians, though. Don't. We're surrounding you, just so you know.
Hey, like the Holy Ghost. But before the break, so she just took us a bit through her journey. Coming to Canada, and then the bend and select, or select and bend. Bend down, select. Yes. From that to her experience in Ottawa, and she touched a bit on what she does as a blogger, and it was about well-being, right? So, Idri, we actually just want to step a bit into like the well-being aspect of it, right?
Yeah. We want to know a little bit about when you say well-being, and you being like a well-being and lifestyle blogger. What does that really mean?
Let's dive in a bit more.
Let's dive in. Let's talk about it.
I would say I'm an advocate for emotional wellness.
And that's deep.
Yeah.
As you just mentioned that word now, trigger. Everything just came. Everything just came.
Yeah, because like it's not something that, or basically, it's not something that we talk about a lot. And maybe that's why I feel the push to talk about it even more. It's not something that we talk about until there's a problem, until we find ourselves in some emotional crisis.
Right.
So yeah. So when that's kind of what I mean, emotional wellness. So paying attention to your feelings, paying attention to yourself, really, not just at certain times, but like all the time throughout the day. Not ignoring whatever it is you're feeling, and then just finding good ways to express those feelings, to express those emotions, and then finding healthy ways to heal, finding healthy ways to just get yourself back to a place of stability.
Hey, especially as an African person.
Why?
Well-being. Nigeria.
Well-being.
How that topic how that like topic tackled, where like from like coming from like a Nigerian background, like did you notice any difference between being like from the Nigerian community and how well-being is handled as opposed to being here?
Okay, let's bring it down to earth. What do your parents feel about well-being and wellness?
My parents. To be honest, with my parents, I think that things have definitely evolved over time. From, of course, this is myself and my siblings being kids to now adults. Now we actually have proper conversations, and like the question I think he was kind of asking in the beginning, and my fellow Nigerians can probably relate.
We can relate.
It's not something that is really addressed. Right. It's like I think growing up, our parents are so focused on making sure that we are going to be okay financially when we grow up, So they're so focused on our education. Do you know math? Do you know English? Do you know this? Do you know that?
It's all about the shmoney.
Yes. Well, that and just discipline, just the whole moral thing, making sure that you kneel down when you want to greet. They don't always, or this is speaking generally, not I think Africa in general, they don't always take the time to have conversations with us, or even just teach us growing up that whatever it is we're feeling kind of matters. It's like if you're crying, if I hear anything, quiet. Like they're so quick to just kind of want us to be a certain way as opposed to acknowledging those things going on the inside.
Yeah, and just for context, when she said kneeling down when you greet, in the Yoruba tribe and the culture, and where she's from as well, there is a way men and women, actually male and female, boys and girls, greet their elders, and I'll show you right now. Please. So when it's a man, you do this.
You're not even doing it properly.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Modified version.
I don't want to rough my clothes. I don't want to rough my clothes.
North America has spoiled you, eh?
And then when you're a girl, you do this.
Oh,
hey!
What was that?
Oh yeah, come on, do it now.
Okay, for context, when you're a guy, you like put your one finger goes on the ground, and the other leg goes in the air, kind of like pick pin, if you know what that means. And then if it's a girl, you kneel down, you're like on your way to the floor, like you don't land there sometimes.
You land.
It depends on
you land.
It depends on level of respect. Like if it's just like this uncle that comes every day is good afternoon.
You land.
You just give them small. But if it's like your grandfather, you get on. Exactly.
No, if it's someone's pops, then yeah, you gotta go all the way to the floor.
Exactly.
And then for the guys, what I know, which is why I said that was a modified version. You actually kind of do like a plank.
Like a plank.
Like
for real though, like sometimes you even lie down on the floor, like
or
if you go marry a girl from the Yoruba tribe, you're not gonna pick pin. You're gonna lie all the way on
There's
the
no
floor.
picking pin here. You're lying down. You and your boys, all of them, 5 of them, you're all lying down.
I don't have to worry because the Yoruba girls are not marrying me. I know that they said, "Hey, you're not Yoruba, you're not getting married." I've heard that.
Sorry.
I got denied by a Yoruba girl one time on a certain show.
Yeah, we Yoruba girls are not interested in Ghana boys because nobody's gonna be cooking you that nasty jollof.
I know we don't want the Nigerians. It's okay. That's why. But anyways, no. But like that's such it's such an interesting part about culture though. So that in itself, right? So that transitioning to like, I mean, because I struggle to see you doing that to somebody here in North America. They'd be like, hey, what are you doing, Idris? Get off the floor. You know, so it's like just those. I mean, like, so that basically like that translation, like for them, that's one of those nuances. Now, when you talk about well-being and how early on you're talking about, you know, we don't really address a person's well-being, how you're feeling and your emotions. Now you're here in North America. And that's part of the conversation now, like in our society, especially us as in our generation, right? Mm-hmm. So you're tapped in, you're doing your blogs. I want to know, how is the current climate that we're living in? How are they influencing your blog? How are they affecting you as a blogger? And like, how are they feeding what you write about?
Just to get your question straight, so you're asking. How is my audience feeling about that kind of content? Oh
no. Like, so currently COVID, a lot of like racial like injustices going on, and a lot of hurts that's been experienced by our community. So like, you as a well-being blogger, like what are you tapped into? Like what? Basically, like, what are you?
Who am I connected in? Like, who am I listening to?
Yes,
all
exactly. Like, what do you blog about? In the midst of all.
In the midst of all of that.
Yeah.
To be honest, for the most part, the message was just really letting people know that whatever it is they were feeling, it was okay to feel, to acknowledge it, and to not try to push it down. Because I think, honestly, during the whole thing, and sometimes even these days, because I mean, stuff isn't over. People were probably not sure how to feel. Right. It's like there were so many messages coming from so many sides. Some people are like, feel what it is you want to feel, and then some are just like, be grateful, and then there's another side, and then some people are just acting like the thing is not even happening, and then it's like you're not sure whether you should be sad or scared or there was just a lot of confusion in the air. So for the most part, I was just like, that was my message, man. Whatever it is you're feeling, it's okay to feel. Process it. If you need to journal. If you need to just talk out loud, talk out loud. Take breaks if you need to take breaks. Talk to somebody. Stay connected. Call your friends more. Call your family. Just make sure you're talking to somebody. Especially, with the whole social distancing thing, there are people who are just living alone. So just make sure you're staying connected. Make sure there is an outlet for whatever it is that's going on with you on the inside. Don't just stay and have everything bottled up on the inside. That was the message.
Just to go back to what you were saying about, Nigerian families and them not taking well to like all of this, like basically what we were brought up on. For me personally, like the way I feel is like African parents especially just don't understand mental health, and they don't make it a priority to try to understand mental health. So I feel like what has translated to their children coming to Canada is like they kind of have the same mentality. It's just like mental health doesn't really matter. Or like when you're even talking to guys here, or like people are even like, oh, I was depressed, or I have major anxiety, or I'm going through this and this. They're more like, which one is anxiety? I beg, don't talk about that. You know what I mean? So it's just like, how do you tap into an audience that's not really willing to hear that? Or like, because for me personally, I would like for my friends to understand this a bit more, but they're just of that same mindset as their African parents, that it's not a big deal. But you can clearly see they're going through some shit, and it's like, honey, you need to see a therapist.
So something like a coping mechanism. Some people latch, like us, for example, we latched onto entertainment. Right. Tae was doing our TikTok videos, dancing every day. Right. Boogie and I were doing our thing as well. We were always here every Wednesday. So for you, like, what did you latch onto basically as for coping mechanisms during this whole period?
So everything you guys just said, I heard kind of like two questions. Yeah. Okay. So her question was like, how do you reach, I guess, people who are who have come up with that whole mentality and are not open to the whole emotional wellness and everything, and then I'll come back to your question. Please don't forget your question.
No worries.
Okay. Something I have learned in my own life, and I think I just learned as well through experience, is you can only really do your part. And for a good amount of, I think, our adult life, even I think as kids, a lot of people tend to learn things through experience. Until something hits you, until something is close enough to you, you are not as receptive. You know, it's just like, you know, don't have a boyfriend, don't have a boyfriend, don't have a girlfriend, don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, we're just like, yeah, man, yeah, whatever. Until something happens to us and we're like, we wake up. It's just like how we're having celebrities die here and there, and then everybody's like having messages to preach. Oh my God, love your brother, call your sister. It's like until something really happens, we don't learn. So it's sad. It'll be great if people, you know, if we just put messages out and people just took it in. But you just do your part. You educate, you put out the message, and hopefully, if they ever are in that situation, there is somebody around them, there is that message there to meet them, and just so that they can latch on. And get fixed. Number 2. What did I get?
What did you
do?
What
did I do? So I think COVID definitely, I mean, I used to do my best to call my mom, you know, or my dad and all that stuff. But during COVID, they may have been tired of me, okay? Because I literally answer. I call my mom, I call my sister. I just called people more. And then when I was not calling people, I was honestly just chilling. And if I wasn't chilling, I was making content. I think that was another thing, just like you guys with music. I was just making content. Like a friend of mine, at first I wasn't. I was just like chilling, like, oh my God. It was the beginning. I'm like, oh, so it's COVID. Let's see how, I mean, like, not COVID, like it's lockdown. Let's see how it's going to go. And a friend of mine was just like, messaging me. I was like, yo, what are you doing? Like, we are waiting. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. So I got off my ass. And then for a period during that time, I would wake up in the morning. Creating content was what I had to do. I'm like, okay, what is it am I going to do? What is it that I'm going to do today? And I would just look for things to do. So yeah, that was basically what I did. I created content. When I was tired of creating content, I would just like freaking chill or maybe read or just exist. Okay? And if I wasn't existing, I was on the phone with my sisters or my mom or my dad. I was just connected.
What do you think about switching off your phone as a coping mechanism and going off social media and deleting all the apps?
You know what? I think I've thought about that a lot recently. And what I have honestly concluded is I think there's two sides to it. You can turn off your phone. I think it's good. It plays a part. You know, you can delete all those things for a little bit. But the real work is in your mind. Okay? The anxieties, whatever it is that is bugging you, you still kind of need to address that, okay? Because even when the phone is off, like, you can still be anxious about something. And until you've addressed that thing that you're anxious about, it's not going anywhere. For example, let's say you're on social media. Let's use jealousy as a thing that, you know, we say social media tends to bring about. Even when you say you delete Instagram, it's still inside your mind that, oh, that person is living some kind of better life than you are living. So even after you delete your Instagram, you still need to sit down with yourself and be like, okay, let's talk to ourselves. Things are not always as they appear. And even if this person was living life financially or whatever it is, it does not take anything away from the life that you're living. You know, it's like you need to actually address whatever the hell it is that you are going through, you know? So I think there's two sides to it. Turn off your phone, but still deal with whatever messed up beliefs that you have on the inside.
I've not done it though, by the way, so I'm just looking for people that have done it before.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people have been doing it though. A lot of people do it, but there's two sides to it. You can't just turn off your phone. You need to be like, okay, I'm good. You know, wherever I am, I'm blessed, I'm grateful, and I'm okay. You know? So.
Sweet. Just for the people on IG Live, you're just tuning in. We are talking with a Diri, well-being specialist in the building. Her voice is well-being, you know? So, like, we're just talking all things sweet and dope. So, now, you talked about TikTok, you talked about creating content, you talked about social media, and let's just touch on... So, by the way, people who don't know, she's a little bit of a social media star.
Oh, my God!
Just that she does. She's very humble. So how did you make your break into TikTok and
Hey, okay.
let's talk about everything. Let's lay it all here.
Funny enough, today while I was at work, I was just going through all my TikTok videos, and I'm just like, I'm so glad I made them because like it just reminds me of all the fun I guess I had during the crazy time of COVID.
Lockdown, yeah.
How did I? Same thing. A friend of mine, actually no, there's two sides to the story. The whole what was this again? I'm a savage.
Yeah.
So I had been seeing it. I'm like, oh, that's nice. And again, I was in that state of, oh, I'm just gonna be chilling. I had not like gotten up. And then my friend is like, yo, what's popping? You know, we are waiting.
Yeah.
And so in my mind, I was like, okay, I'm going to learn this
savage
dance.
Hey.
Can you show us small before you continue?
I don't think I can.
Just small. Okay, continue. We'll still do all the dances after. Don't worry.
I know there. Okay, but so basically, I'm just like, okay, got up. I started learning. Oh, I'm a savage. Ooh, okay, cool. I make the video and I just put it up on a Saturday, and I'm just seeing the views on like this is on Instagram,
right?
You know, 1,000, 2,000. I'm like, hey, okay.
So I can dance like that.
No, I can dance like that. It's just like people are feeling this. That's nice. That's cool. Okay. And then what else? And then I just moved on to making the next one. It was just fun for me, and it was another way for me to kind of just add another form of content because at the time I was not making a lot of videos on my Instagram,
right?
And so I was like, hey, videos are doing really well. Why don't I make more?
Right.
So I would go on TikTok, enjoy, and then when I find like a video that I like, I'll like save it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make that one.
Yeah.
And then this random day, I had an interview, okay, for my job, and right after, I think I went on TikTok. I think the interview went really well, so I was just so happy. And I went on there, and I'm seeing this. I'd heard the song before. It's called "Know You" by Ladipo, featuring Simi.
Shout out to Ladipo. Shout out to Simi.
Shout out to Ladipo. Shout out to Simi. So literally, I just like put up my phone, and I saw Ladipo's video, and I saw like people, doing duets with him.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I was just like, okay, cool. Press play. I really want to tell you how I did. I need this. It was just, I think the way I made it just the way I did I'm a Savage. I wasn't thinking anything, to be honest. And I put it on TikTok, and then I put it on my Instagram page. And the thing was just going. I'm like, in my head, I was like, okay, this is like, I'm a Savage type video type thing. People are enjoying it.
Yeah.
And then Ladipo messages me and is like, yo, your video is dope. You should do a duet. I was like,
okay.
Mado.
Okay.
I saw this video.
I'm like, hey, you message me to do a duet. I got you. Don't worry. And so I did the mashup of the videos, and yeah, man, the thing just went places. Wow. I wake up one morning, I see Don Jazzy on my TikTok.
Okay.
I'm like, what?
Okay, let's go.
But yeah, basically, that's the story.
That's amazing.
That's the story about how Idiri blew on TikTok.
And the thing about that is, like, for TikTok especially, it only takes one video.
It
literally only takes you one video. Like, you can be making hundreds of videos every day, and then one day you just make one silly video and just like, let me just add, and then you just blow. Honestly, that's amazing.
She blewed.
So, like, after that, were you more like, okay, I now need to start creating TikTok content? Like,
I
up my game.
I was doing more and more and more and more and more. Yeah, basically.
So, would you consider yourself like now a TikTok creator, or you're just gonna add that to the list of things that you do?
She's freelancing.
I've tried not to think too much about it, just so I don't feel like I'm doing too much.
Exactly.
Yeah, and I don't feel like the need to perform, because a lot of the ones that do well,
right?
I'm really not trying to impress. I'm literally just having fun, and it's something that I want to do.
Yeah.
And so I try not to think too much about it, and I just I won't think of myself as a TikTok creator.
Not yet.
Not yet.
When you start to blow, then you'll be like, okay,
That's
okay,
right.
I need to come up with some content today.
That's right.
But
That's
that's amazing, honestly. So if you wanted, I saw on your page also that you're a photographer.
You do the research.
She does many things.
She's like, wait a damn minute. What?
We are well researched.
So tell us a bit about that.
So I think the whole photography thing started with me trying to grow in my blog. I can't remember, what did I start taking my pictures with? Okay, no, I started taking my pictures with an actual DSLR. Okay, because I bought it and I wanted to learn how to make videos. That was my thing. But in order to learn how to make videos, you have to learn how to use the camera. And in order to learn how to use the camera, when you go on YouTube and everything, everyone is just like, you have to know how to use the camera in manual mode. You can't always use automatic. I sat my ass down, I got a book, I watched tons of videos on how to work my camera, got prime lenses, so different types of stuff. And then basically I started realizing, my pictures are better. And then some fellow photographer messaged me, because I think sometimes they used to think that I'm a model sometimes, so he messaged
They used
me
to
and
think.
They used to think. So he messaged me and he's like, yo, do you want to come take some pictures? I'm like, yeah, man, sure, why not? I'm a model, Let's do it. Basically, and then we just met for coffee. Not coffee, I don't drink coffee. Hot chocolate. We met for hot chocolate. And he was like, and I just showed him some of my pictures. I was like, I'm telling him, I just started learning how to use my camera. He's like, yo, your pictures are good. You can get paid. I'm like, what? I can get paid? Okay. And so, I don't know, I just started, I went on another event with him because he was like, I'll teach you how to do stuff. And literally at that event, he's like, open up your Instagram page. Let's do this. And then I literally just started. And from there, I'm marketing myself and going, hey, I'm a photographer. Book me. Basically.
Look at you. It seems like things just fall on you.
Ah.
They just, no. You guys, man. No. They fall like you just get to do stuff and you're just amazing at them, right? Amazing. Yeah?
Let's just say I've touched the ones that I maybe have a natural affinity for, and so they've kind of worked out.
But you've not touched others, so you don't know if you are affinited. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying right now. Yo,
Affinited, brought to you by DJ Damiger on Flight 654 on iLive.
Yo, so are we gonna play some games? What type of games do you like to play, Diri?
I like this during quarantine period. I like puzzles, so I don't know if that helps anything.
Okay.
That's it.
So, Tae, that songs with what was the name of that game?
Song Association.
Song Association.
Because you are very affinited, so
you're very
so we're going to
affinited.
make sure, we tap into this affinitation.
Money for
this affinitation. So the way this game goes. Tae's gonna say a word,
okay,
and you have to tell us a song that has that word
inside
in it.
That's it.
God, Lord,
just one word.
And you have 30 seconds.
Oh Jesus!
Why is our own 30? Before it was 10.
Please,
when have you came last week? It was 10.
You have 30 seconds.
10.
Thank you.
It was 30.
Keep it at 30.
It was
Thank
10.
you so much.
Okay, I'll give her 30.
Okay.
All right, so your first word is good.
You're a good, good father.
She's even singing it. Okay. Wait.
Pull up. Rewind.
Pull up.
Whoa. More affinitation. Affinity. Whoa. What? Whoa. Did we just discover a new singer on the Afro-beat scene? Whoa.
She can sing, she can photograph, she can model, she can TikTok. Okay, let's go.
I'm probably going to sing everything because that's how it's going to come to my head.
Okay. All right, let me reset the timer. Your next word is go.
Go. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday.
guys are affiniated.
Affiliated.
All right, I'll give you a hard one.
Oh man.
Okay.
So 30 seconds.
Oh man. Are you guys ready?
Your word is rainbow.
Rainbow.
No helping the guests. Don't help her. Come on, guys, in the comments, you can.
Please help me. Rainbow.
Yes, rainbow. What do you know?
I don't know why Rihanna is in my head, but there's no rainbow there.
Oh my gosh. And over the rainbow.
Let's bring it to Afro-beats. You are my rainbow. All I see is rainbows.
You know what? I love Two-Face, and I love that song. Okay, well.
Oh, mess. Okay.
All right, so right now you're 2 out of 3, which is pretty good.
Yeah. So like, will you get five good ones first, or 5 bad ones first?
We'll see. All right, your next word is dangerous. Go.
Dangerous. Now I've oh my god, dangerous.
This one is actually kind of hard.
Dangerous. You're so dangerous.
So Martin is asking what's the game. So we're gonna give you a word, and you have to like sing a song with the word like as part of the lyrics.
Dangerous love, Tiwa Savage.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Okay.
Shout out to Sabs. Yo. Okay, let's make it harder now. Afro-beat songs only. Afro-beat songs only.
Afro-beat, they always make sense.
Afrobeat songs are hard. Okay, next word is queen. Go.
Queen.
Wow.
You are my African queen. Hey, the girl of my dreams. Hey, you take me where you're but hey, is the African beauty.
Yeah.
All right. This one is gonna be a bit weird. The next word is actually no, light.
Light.
Yeah.
Where's Sunray?
Okay. You're getting there. You're getting it.
Light up. Light.
It sounded like she said something.
I am.
That's the
light.
I'm trying to hear that.
Yo.
I'm trying to. What song is that?
N.I.R.E.
It's called.
Light.
Yeah, it's called.
I am light.
Okay.
I was actually going to say, welcome to Brooklyn. Put your lighters up.
That didn't even come to me.
Lighters up. Okay, but that's lighters, not light.
Yeah,
Lights did here. Lights is inside.
Hey,
Lights is inside.
Affinated. Whatever the word is, that means I said. Affination.
All right, your next word is honey.
Honey.
She's good though.
Honey. The word is honey. For people on IG Live, guess a song that has honey in it as part of the lyrics. Honey.
Yes, that's pretty good. Yo, she's crushing.
So,
Crushing this.
I have a word for you
guys.
too.
Crossing it.
I have a word for you.
What was that song has money in it though?
Affiniated.
What has honey in it?
Oh, man.
You guys are
Put
joking.
my love on top. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this one is hard.
Sakoloweko is the next word. You're not
Sakoloweko. Yo, Martin, though.
All right, your next word is.
Ooh, ready for this one? It's a hard one. You guys ready?
It's a hard one, guys.
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Your next word is bills.
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 Dollar Billy. Does that work?
Yeah.
Does that work as a song?
Bills.
No.
Bills.
Bills.
It's easy, Joe. What's hard there?
Bills,
Is
guys.
it?
Oh man, bills.
It's easy.
It's too easy.
It's too easy.
Bills.
It's too easy.
Please, guys, help me. Song with bills.
A song with bills inside. B-I-L-L-S. Bills.
8 seconds.
I feel like that would be a rap song.
Dun, dun,
Bills. I don't know
dun,
this song. But
dun,
is it a rap song?
And stop.
Bills. Da-na-na-na-na. Bills. Da-na-na-na-na. I don't think you do.
Oh, man.
So
That
you
didn't
can
come to
pick my
mind.
boot.
Oh, that's
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Man, I started well though. Now I'm just messing up. But well.
Shout out to Sabs. Yo, Sabs is out
Yeah,
here killing it, man.
You're like on fire.
All right. So your next word is broke.
Broke.
Hey.
Hey, Jesus.
This one's hard.
Broke.
Dun, 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 dun,
There's no broke, babe. And time. There's no broke, babe.
What song has broken it?
Guys, you guys are singing.
You broke my heart. I don't know.
Dance all. Broke it down. Dun.
No. It does.
Broke it down. Broke it down.
Wow.
That does work, you guys.
Yo, Sabs is out here. We should get Sabs on here, man. Sabs is just out here killing it, bro.
That's what I sang. Okay, well, moving on. From Matisse.
Okay, so we'll do one more.
One more. Charlie, I started well, but it's okay.
I'll give you an easy one as the last one. All right. The last word is woman.
My woman. Hey, my everything.
I too like woman.
I
too like woman. Hey, me.
Okay. So what was that score?
She got 7 over 10.
7 over 10.
That's not
You killed it. Wow. Why does she rank on a high score table?
She might be the best person.
She's been the best person.
What did have you do? What did have you do last
We
week?
got 3 over 5.
Which is 6 over 10. Okay.
Like,
So you did 7 over 10. So yeah, number one. We should actually keep like a scoreboard.
I agree.
For our
We
game.
should. Thank you guys for all the help. Thank you so much for all the help.
She's the Hall of Famer.
I love y'all.
Okay.
But me, what I want to know.
Yeah.
So we have flights. Like one thing that I want to know, guys. So we have flight 654, and people take us back to the countries, and
That's right.
They take us on a journey.
That's right.
So, Idiri, let's go on a journey with you now. So you take a plane, and then you land in Nigeria. First of all, can you take us through that journey? Where are you landing? Where are you going?
Where am I landing?
First of all, which flight are you taking?
Okay, well, I'm going with BA, British Airways.
Flight 654 is what you're going with.
Sorry, I'm going with flight 654.
Flight 654. Okay, yes, we got that one.
I'm definitely landing in Lagos.
Okay.
Because Lasgiri, is where it's at. Where am I going? Honestly, I'm going home. I'm legitimately going to my mama and papa's house.
Some people here tell us, "Oh, we land straight to the club and then straight to food."
I'm going home to get fed well by my mama.
Honestly, let me tell you, like when you're coming from Canada to Nigeria, you're not going to any club.
It's not an easy flight,
You're
man.
not going to any club.
Going home to sleep and eat.
It's about 16 hours.
Yeah,
16 at least.
Plus
16.
Yeah, it's a really long flight.
8 hours from here to whatever you're transiting, and another 6 to 7, 8 hours to go back to Nigeria. So at least.
Yep.
And like, so you mentioned food.
Yeah, man.
What are you going to eat?
What did your mom make?
What did mom make?
You know what? On that first day, okay, no, this is my imagination. Yes. What did my mother make?
Martin said Airbnb in phase 1.
Yo, bro, don't be leaking secrets, eh?
Okay, the secrets are here to be leaked. All right.
Oh yeah, what did my mom make? She made banga and stash.
Banga slash. What is banga slash?
Banga and stash.
I actually have never had that before.
Oh yeah,
but it sounds delicious.
Where's your mom from?
Both my parents are from Delta State. They're both Urobo.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, shout out to all
starch.
Starch.
Yeah, man.
Man, so okay, so we have Banga slash. Now we're well fed.
Starch. Oh.
Banga. I will say what I want to say with my ignorance.
Slash.
Banga slash. AKA, but they want to say Banga starch.
Slash.
Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, whatever, guys. Banga starch. But so, alright, so we take Banga starch, and then we're well fed. Our body's rested, and then what? Like, where do we go now?
What's happening?
What's happening?
You know what? As of last year, before I went to Nigeria, my answer would have been, oh, go see my aunt and go see my friends or what. I mean, people around. But now that I've gone to Nigeria,
there's no aunties and uncles.
You know what? We just chill during the day. Chill with the parents. And then when it is sometime around
Quarter past.
10 o'clock, 10 o'clock we're messaging our babes and our guys.
What's going on?
I mean, asking
what you
our people
saying?
like, where's it going down though? Like
what's up?
What's happening tonight? Basically.
What's the word?
What's happening?
Depending on how that conversation goes, that depends on where it is
where
we'll
we're
end up
going.
with that tonight.
Exactly. Makes sense.
All right. So.
Okay, so we're chilling with friends. Is that what you? Is that the concept? So you're chilling with family, friends.
There's no chilling here. You're going to the club.
Hey. Okay. So now let's imagine now you're bringing like your favorite friend from abroad now, and you went and did this whole family stuff. They want to go shopping. Where are you taking them?
Oh God. Wrong person to ask because
She doesn't give guidance.
I've never been to Kejasitimo. Okay. I haven't been back to Nigeria since I left in 2011.
Oh my
okay.
goodness.
And so I literally just went back.
The motherland crew.
The
motherland crew right here. Yo, shout out to the motherland crew.
Yeah, man. I literally just went back last year, so honestly, I don't know. Okay, like when I was there, I was still like at the age where you're getting driven around. You're not like I didn't get to explore as much, so I legitimately do know. But I will I can't take them to Balogun markets and to the other places.
Yeah, the bend down select.
Yeah. Yeah.
Balogun markets.
I don't know where I'll take them.
Balogun market is like a very famous market.
Yeah, very famous.
It's like anything you want in this life.
You are going to find it.
You are going to find it at Balogun market.
That's right.
It's in downtown Lagos, for those who don't know.
Martin says Balogun market.
There's downtown Lagos.
Hey, I know. Look at us.
We have downtown.
Have you heard about a place called Isale Eko?
Isale Eko.
That's what they call downtown.
I know what that means.
So that's downtown Lagos. Isale is down. Eko is Lagos. Downtown.
Fair. Makes sense. Anyways, what can we expect next from Adiri's Corner? What's up next? What should we look forward to? We're following you on your page. We're going to tell everyone what your social media handles are. But as we're going to follow you, what should we expect?
What should you expect? Well, we're going into fall. So besides all the well-being stuff, I enjoy fashion.
Nice.
I enjoy, looking good is good business. So you can expect to have a lot of fall content. So some really dope ass pictures just showing you what's popping.
What's
in
popping?
the stores,
what's the new outfits?
Okay,
so now that I have you here, what's the best place to shop?
This one is quite tricky.
Yeah.
For people on IG Live, where's the best? Is it here?
I'll tell you mine. I'll tell you my favorite
best place to shop for ladies. Best place to shop for guys.
Because I don't shop in person.
You know what? I don't like shopping online.
Ooh.
Yes, I don't. I'm like, it's
face off battle.
It's the best shopper. It's still something that I definitely I'm trying to warm up to because I'm just like I need to see I need to see the material. I want to know what it looks like. So I'm still warming up to the idea of shopping online because online is just blue. Blue is blue.
Yeah.
You can't really see the texture.
Right.
She likes bend down select.
I don't like bend down. But yeah, I want to be able to see the texture. I want to be able to imagine.
So where do you shop in person? Because I find that there's not a lot of stores like in Canada. Like I find the best stores are in England or the States. Really. So in Canada, where do you go look for clothes? I
still shop in person. My plug, if you go on my YouTube channel, if you go anywhere, I'm a Zara babe. Okay.
Ooh,
okay.
I'm a Zara babe. I really like Zara because I feel like price-wise, they're somewhere in the middle. And they do a good job of like just, what's it called? Runway into the stores, like
Mm.
new styles and stuff like that. They're constantly changing their floors. They're constantly putting up like new stuff, and they put their own spin on things. And I feel like they cater to a very nice demographic, like a large demographic. You know, they make the things that you will be like, God, who wears that shit? But trust me, they sell out of it because the people who wear crazy stuff like that, and then the people who are like, nah, B, I just want my like regular jeans. You know, I don't want the one that like has frills or whatever. Yeah, you know. So they do a good job of catering to different types of people.
Yeah. So is it just Zara? Anything else?
After Zara, you know what? I really like M Boutique.
M is
really
good,
nice,
but they're expensive.
They're expensive,
yeah,
and they don't have the whole return policy thing.
Right.
Like, what if I get home and change my damn mind?
With
What if I get home and the thing doesn't look the exact
doesn't
same
look good
in the store?
It does not look good.
But otherwise, though, M is like a really nice place where you find those pieces that you probably would not necessarily find in other places.
Yeah.
So I really like M Boutique. Where else do I really like? I like Topshop and what's it called? At the Bay. I really like Topshop. They are also expensive.
They're expensive,
but
yeah.
they have really good quality stuff. It's really, really nice. The only other place that I will probably mention that is ridiculously expensive, Aritzia. They carry a bunch of brands, high-end brands.
Yeah,
but they have quality stuff too.
You
probably
do
won't shop there all the time, but you know, if you want certain things, you know, if you want certain styles, not even just certain things. If you want certain styles, Aritzia is a nice place to shop.
Boogie, where do you shop? Let me not lie. I shop mostly African things. Like I go to like African brands and shop.
What is this guy talking about?
We're gonna go to Topshop and Zara.
What?
We go back to Africa to shop.
Right.
So Boogie, where do you shop?
My friend now. What is this? What is this acquisition? Okay, I shop. Thank you. No. Like for me, I shop at high end places like my closet. You know, I do like bartering with my own closet. I just like go, okay, I'm going to wear this today and tomorrow I'll wear you. Is that okay? And then I really don't know. I think clothes just happen to be my dream.
Yeah, you put the red in the bottoms.
Yeah.
How about you though? Since you shop online, where are some of your favorite?
Well, if you're gonna ask, I shop at Pretty Little Thing.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Ooh.
Quality wise as well. I think that's another thing I think about online stores. In my own head, their stuff are just not quality.
Okay, so I wouldn't say not quality. I'd say not the best quality. Like if you're looking for stuff that you're gonna wear like all the time, I would say definitely go in person. But if you're looking for like a statement piece, you know, like I wore this once, this looks bomb, I'll definitely say shop at Pretty Little Thing. Okay. Their sizing is really weird, so that's definitely something to look out for.
Buy multiple sizes and see the one that fits you.
And you know it's from England, right? So you know British people size different. It's weird. Anyways, but Pretty Little Thing has really good stuff. I shop at This is from Misguided.
Nice.
I shop at Misguided. They have a lot of two pieces, which I love. Like I can die on top two piece as long as it's matching. Like I'm like I want to step out there and everybody's like, wow, you're matching. Like I love two pieces. So like they have Misguided has a lot of two pieces. I also shop at Fashion Nova. Like I know people don't like Fashion Nova, but it is what it is. They have the best jeans. So yeah, Fashion Nova has the best, especially for like body types like mine. Like I don't want jeans that, you know, and I don't find that like any of the stores you mentioned have good jeans for like my body type especially. So like when I go online and like see Fashion Nova, like they're ranging in, they go all the way to like 6, 7X. Like their ranging in size is ridiculous, which is why people love them so much, because they cater to every body type, and they have like for people who are skinny on top, big at the bottom, skinny. Like you know what I mean? Like it's like you want to go to a place where you know, like, okay, when I get it, I'm not gonna have to take in one part and leave the other part out.
That makes sense.
And I'm super tall. Well, not super. I'm like almost 6 foot. So it's like nice to like have jeans that actually get to my ankle, right? Which I have not found in Canada, but. Yeah, this was awesome talking about clothes. I love talking about clothes.
So we're going to a little bit segue to the Foolish Goats conversation
For the week?
For the week.
Okay.
Who is your waste youth? Boogie.
So there has been another man who has gotten a foolish goatness again. He's a repeat foolish goater.
Repeat offender.
The swine dog of a foolish goat.
Oh, wow. Wonderful.
This guy. He is about yay tall and he does music. Mm-hmm. You have guessed it.
Him again.
Oh. Who's that?
Ooh, I know.
He's,
Can I guess?
yes, he's this short. Huh?
I'm gonna guess.
He's a very, 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 very short man who is disrespecting. Beyond disrespectful. He's a foolish goat.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. Is it Tory Lanez?
Yes! You have guessed it.
You foolish goat. You foolish goat. You foolish
Tory Goat. I'm sorry, Tory Lanez. Sorry.
But he apologized today.
He apologized. Okay.
What do you do to
Thank you.
earn
Thank
this spot?
you.
I don't follow all that.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, we got 2 minutes, but...
Okay, so Tory Lanez apologized for shooting Meg Thee Stallion.
Okay. I know about that,
But now,
foolish goat.
for me, the foolish goat aspect of it is because his excuse was because he was drunk. Are you mad? You shot the girl's leg. Damn it, please.
Foolish goat.
You shot a woman's leg.
You foolish goat.
Because you were drunk.
You foolish goat.
And you are supposed to represent Toronto, Canada.
You foolish goat.
You don't represent her. They need to deport you back.
You foolish goat.
You even Canadians don't want you no more, bruh.
You foolish goat.
He said because he's drunk. Are you mad?
You foolish goat.
Foolish swine goat.
You foolish goat.
So he said he sent a text to Meg like right after the incident.
Are you?
After she had been shot in 2 feet.
Dummy.
And he sends a text. My nigga sends a text.
Saying he was sorry? That was the apology?
Bruh. He
Sends
shot
a
it 2
text.
times. Yo, like at which part do you get drunk and decide I'm gonna shoot this girl in the leg? Like at which part of like you're like what? Damn it, hit him one more time.
Let me put some echo to this one right now.
Damn it.
Foolish goat.
Foolish goat. So that is the foolish goat of this week. Foolish goat guy. Protect our woman, man. You foolish goat out here getting drunk and shooting people.
Sure. Yo, and that's been it. That's been real. Thank you so much, Ediri, for coming on
Thank
today.
you so much for having
Thank
me.
you so
I
much.
had so much fun.
Everybody for being here. Yo, and people from IG Live, you listen to this on Spotify,
thank you
IG
so
Live.
much
Thank you
for
so much for tuning in.
joining.
This is Flight 654 every Wednesday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Join us next Wednesday.